Hi there you, my dear beading friends, I'm Teddy from Bijuteo Beading, and in today's tutorial I'm gonna be showing you in super easy steps how to make this Chevron Colorful seed beads bracelet. If you haven't heard it, don't worry, because I'm explaining so a beginner would be able to follow up and create this beautiful bracelet, so stay with me. Consider subscribing with the bell, liking, sharing and commenting for more tutorials like this. Also, you might want to check the membership option that comes with additional 5 video courses and digital patterns that you can download from my website. Now let's start with the list of the materials. Okay guys, so what I'm using here for this video are 3 colors of 11/0 seed beads and 1 color of 8/0 beads for the basis of my bracelet. This is a lobster claw clasp and a jump ring. Use any type of clasp you like. I use nylon thread, brand Neil Bond. Use your favorite type of thread. You could use Fireline if you want. This is size 11 beading needle. Use similar size of needle and scissors. And now guys, I'm going to take about 2 meters of thread on my needle, which is 80 inches, and I'll be back. Okay guys, and I'm starting my work by picking up 6 8/0 beads. And I'm going to slide those down. I will stick my needle in my mat, and here I want to make a knot. I'm making it by making a loop and going twice through the loop I've made and pulling, and then making just one more knot. Okay, and I have this. Now what I want to do is to go through these 3 beads here, and because this is the beginning of my bracelet, here I want to add the clasp. So I take 3 11/0 red seed beads, my clasp, and 3 11/0 seed beads, and I go back in circle through these 3 8/0s. And I pull. Then friends, what I want to do is to reinforce this joint here. I go one more time through all of the beads, and I have this. Then I go in the next 3 8/0s. Take 3 more 8/0 beads, and I go backwards through these 3, just like that, and one more time through these beads. And by the way, if you want, you could do an additional reinforcement to make everything nice and tight. Then again I take 3, go backwards, go through those 3 that I just added, pull tight and reinforce. And what I'm building here guys will be the basis of my bracelet. The large basis that I will attach the colorful seed bead rows to in the next steps. Okay, and it is absolutely similar. I will continue doing this until I have my desired length, and for me it will be 48 rows, but you could add more or less depending on the desired length, and you could always add an extension chain if you need to. Okay, so I will continue off camera and I will create 48 rows, and I'll be back to show you what's coming up next. Okay guys, and when I continue beading, this is what I have. Now I'm here at the last step where I need to add my last 48 row. Okay, I just added this one. And here, guys, what I need are 6 red 11/0 beads plus my jump ring, and I want to go like this through these 3 beads. Okay. Then what I want to do is to reinforce this joint here by going through all of those beads. You could reinforce it once or twice. Okay, then what I want to do, guys, is cut this tail thread and add a new thread, because it is really short and I won't be able to continue with the top part of my bracelet. That is why I will go here through this bead, and between those 2 beads I want to make a knot by making a loop and going once or twice through this loop and pulling, and then I will go through some bead. By the way, you could repeat this knot several times, zigzag through the beads multiple times, and then at one point you can cut the thread. Now, guys, I want to take another long thread on my needle, let's say again 2 meters of thread, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, and now I have my long 2 meters thread on my needle and my bracelet, and I want to attach this thread to the bracelet. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I want to go here, let's say between those 2 beads like this, and pull, and here I want to make a knot. Okay, I'm making a loop and I'm going twice through the loop I've made. I make sure I'm between those 2 beads where I started the knot from, and then pull, and then I go through some beads in this direction. Now, guys, this thread I can cut. If it still sticks out, you could burn it with a zipper. Okay, now in my next step I want to zigzag here through my beads and exit in this first row that I have, and I'm going to take 5 yellow beads, guys. And as I'm exiting here from the last bead of the first row, I'm going through the 3rd row, but through this middle bead that I have here, the middle one. Okay, just like this, and I pull. Okay, this is what I have in my first step. Super easy. Then again, I'm going to take 5 yellow beads, 11/0, and I will go here in the same row that I've been through, the first row where these yellows are exiting out of, from the other side of this row. Okay, and I have this. Now, guys, to show you what I want to do, I will flip my bracelet for a while. Now, in my next step, I want to go through this next row. I'm turning my bracelet so you could see where I'm going. No need to turn it if you don't want to, but I just want to show you where we are exiting out of. Okay. And I'm going to alternate the colors here. So I have yellow and here I have green. So 5 green, and I'm here and I go in the next row in the red bead. So 1 row above this yellow. Okay. I have this. Okay, guys, then I take 5 more green beads and I want to go in the same row where these green beads are exiting out of, but from the other side. And to be clearer where we go, we can flip our bracelet like this, and you see where you go in the same row where the greens are exiting out of. Okay, then I will flip to see how it looks. You see, this is the next row. I should go here in this row, but to be clearer where I go, I will flip again to show you. Okay, I'm going through this row, the next one. I'm just zigzagging and going in the next row. You see? Next row. Okay, I will flip again. And because I'm alternating the colors, I take 5 red now and I go in the next row, in the middle one. Okay, so I skip one row from where I'm exiting out of and I go through the next. I take again 5 red, and just to show you where I'm going, I will flip my work again like this. And you see, I want to go against these red beads through this red row, just like this. Okay, from the other side. And then I'm going here in these 3 red beads, so I'm stepping up in my next row and I will flip. Okay, now I continue alternating the colors. 5 yellows, go here in the next, 5 more, flip, go here in the same row where the yellows are exiting out of, pull tight, then go in the following row and flip again, 5 green, go here in the middle one, five more, flip, go here, pull tight, go in the next 3, flip again. Okay, and I have 5 again, this time red, because you know I'm alternating the colors. Go here, 5. And by the way, guys, if you like my designs and everything I share here, maybe you will consider to check the membership option that comes with multiple additional perks like video courses and digital patterns, especially for you. You practically get massive worth of designs, digital patterns for just $6.99, and you could download them all, plus multiple video courses. And also you support my work that takes massive amount of time and it's not well paid. Okay, so now it comes the next row, which should be yellow. I go here like before. Okay, at this step I'm going to flip and take 5 yellows, and I'm going backwards through this 3. one more time through these 3. And that's it, guys. Continue this until the end of this row. It is absolutely the same way. If you forget how I'm doing it, just rewind the video, and it is yellow, green, red until the end. And I'll meet you at the last step to show you how to finish your bracelet. And when I continue these super easy steps, guys, here I am at my last step where I need to add my last 5 beads at this row. So I'm going like this and taking 5 more beads, and I will turn just to see where should I go. And then, guys, the bracelet is ready, so the last thing you should do is to make a knot and cut your thread. And I already showed you how to do this. You could make here a loop, go twice through the loop you've made, pull, then go through some beads in this direction. And you could repeat, by the way, if you want, this knot several more times. When you're ready, you go through some beads, cut your thread, and if it shows, burn it with a zipper. Okay? And now, guys, my bracelet is ready. Okay, guys, and now my colorful chevron beaded bracelet in super easy steps is ready. So if you like it and you want to see more and more videos like this, it's a good idea to subscribe if you still haven't. Also, please like, share and comment. In this way you inspire me to create more videos for you. You could also check the membership option that comes with additional value like video courses and digital beading patterns, especially for you. You can download them from my website. Check description and the join button. Thank you for staying here with me until the end. Now click on the video that you see here and continue watching.